Hey, it's Josh here for my video series of 30 things I wasn't doing 5 years ago, or as I like to call it, the 30 things I wasn't doing when my life was real shitty. So this is one of my favorite topics. This is about goals. This video is about how to set goals and what they are, and anything that you want a positive outcome in your life, I think you should have some sort of goal. Goal is just a guiding light, a north star, something that you are aiming for off in the distance. Bruce Lee said, a goal is not necessarily something that needs to be achieved, but oftentimes just serves as a point for which you're aiming. Now, that guy had a lot of goals. You know, he considered himself the strongest man in the world. However he defined that, that's perfectly fine. But his purpose was to become the absolute most that he could become with his body, and I think he definitely did that. He was marching towards this great goal. Now, goals can exist in a few different areas. I think you should have financial goals, personal fulfillment goals, personal development goals, health goals. I think you should have goals in all these areas of your life. And these are like sort of the big picture things. This is sort of looking at like who you want to become. So, I have goals off of, how many books I want to read each year, or, how much muscle do I want to build, or how lean do I want to get. Those things are personal goals that I have. Now, a tactic that I use all the time is if you're like setting a goal that you've never even been in the realm of, like if you have a body goal or like a vitality goal, a health goal, it's good to have a model. And models do a lot of things for us. Like one, you pick a model whose values you share. Usually you have somebody that is a really great person to copy off of because they're doing a lot of things that you need to do. Maybe they're doing them also the way that you need to be doing them. So picking somebody to emulate really helps, and also creates some context. So like, I'm a physical guy, and I look at like people who have world records in different lifts, and I can see that even though I'm making great progress in my lifts, I know it's possible. Like the human body has potential to achieve these other things that I think are really inspiring and exciting. That doesn't mean that I hate myself because I can't deadlift 730 pounds like Franco Columbu. I understand that was at the time the fittest person on the planet because he was Mr. Olympia when he was doing that. But I also know that I have a lot of potential that I haven't yet captured. I have a lot left on the table, so to speak. So I'm pushing myself. I don't expect to be at my North Star, or I don't expect to become my model, but that's the direction that I'm leading. And the people that you model and the goals that you set, they should be somewhat selfish. If you're being really honest with yourself, like you want strength and vitality, obviously it's going to help you be a better mom, be a better dad, be a better example for your friends and family, take care of people. But you got to want those things for yourself. And like a lot of times people feel guilty for wanting to earn more money, or to want, or feel guilty to want to have nice things. And that's something that I feel, all right, let's say not other people, but I feel guilty about wanting those things sometimes. But that's okay. Like, not all motives need to be selfless and pure. I think the more pure they are, the more honest they really are. And if you check in with yourself, a lot of things you just want for yourself. Gary Vaynerchuk wants to own the Jets. That's a purely selfish goal. But along the way, he has promised, and as he's grown, he's promised to make his path towards owning the Jets one of benevolence and a path of giving. He wants to, build the biggest building in town by building the tallest building, not by knocking other people's buildings down. So he's helping people out to get where he wants to go because that's the way he wants the world to work. So he's living that truth. And you can be selfish and still produce great things for the world. Those are not mutually exclusive. Those are balancing contradictions. And finally, don't be realistic. You could say, I want to lose 10 pounds. That is realistic, and you have control over that. But why not say something inspiring? Like, You don't have to want six-pack abs. Maybe you want to run a marathon in under 3 hours, or maybe you want to, deadlift 600 pounds. I don't know what you want, but you don't need to be realistic. These are things to aim for, right? We're just creating your North Star. Don't be realistic. Be selfish. Be grandiose. The habits you create are around these goals that serve to get you there. Those habits, we'll talk about those in a later video, but the tactics and strategies, those need to be smart, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, time-bound or time-driven, have a deadline, all those things. So like a lot of these things you can't, like are outcomes you can't control, but you can control your behavior and your habits. And those are just stepping stones to get to your North Star. So, set goals, don't be unrealistic, be selfish, have fun, get excited about them. Damn it,